January 6th, 2006, 10:17 p.m. PST. Trip reports. January 5th and 6th. By Southerner. You know, sometimes it just does not pay to make plans. Looking at the CH feature schedule, I had decided that the week of January 12th would be a good time to make the trek to San Francisco. And why not? As the CH website is advertising Lucy Lee as the porn feature and Olivia as one half of the house feature. My plans, however, blew up in my face when it was announced that the rest of my family wanted to go too. But because my son has to go back to college next week, we would have to go to San Francisco this week. What could I say? No, we can't go this week because I will miss Lucy Lee, my favorite porn star, and Olivia, my favorite Latina dancer. So I tried to divert the trip to Vegas in hopes of going to San Francisco next week by myself, but it was a no-go. Oh well, I would have to try to slip out for a little while and make the best of it. Thursday the 5th, 3 o'clock. After making a lame excuse, I broke away from the group and headed toward the CH. I tried to call Jasmine to let her know I was in town and see if she would be working that night, or the next. The number I had was bad, not in service. That girl changes numbers like some people change socks. Nothing is going right on this trip. I hit the door around 4 o'clock. First girl I saw was Tiffany. She greeted me warmly and seemed really happy to see me, but I got the feeling that I was holding her up from something. I was, as there was a PL waiting for her, so I sat down and she disappeared into the lap room with the lucky guy. There was 2 guys at stage side, and about 3 guys in the back. I saw no dancers at this time, not even one on stage. The music stopped, and the DJ announced Tiff. She skipped through the room from front to back, then up onto the stage and gave her usual smoking performance. Ah, this is more like it. I gave her a fairly healthy tip. After Tiffany came Taj. It's the first I have seen her, and another girl whose name I can't remember. Tiffany came out and walked right past me to another guy. He got up and they went into the lap room. Damn. I then saw Mina come out of the lap room, and since I had no time to waste, I got up and walked toward her. She was making her pitch to someone sitting in the back, but she looked up and saw me and stopped talking to the guy. She greeted me in her usual way by saying, "Hello, I see you are back to see Jasmine." As we got reacquainted, the music stopped, and Tiffany walked out of the lap room, said goodbye to her customer and immediately got another dance from a guy who was obviously waiting on her. So, I got my tokens and gave them to Mina and we went into the lap room. The only other people in the lap room was Tiffany and her customer. This was my first time seeing Tiffany in action, and friends, let me tell you, she was giving this lucky fellow the mother of all laps. I could not help thinking, damn, I have had PS with other dancers that was not as good. Mina gave me 2 great laps and I wanted to go into the PS room with her, but I was pressed for time and really was having trouble relaxing anyway. I tipped her a little extra to help with the token charge. I was running late but, lucky for me, we were in the Hilton and it's only a few blocks away. Still, everyone was already in the room waiting for me. That night, I was able to get back down to the CH around 9 o'clock. Slow night, few girls. No Tara, no Olivia, no Paradise, and no Jasmine. But I saw several girls I knew, and several others that were new to me. One that was interesting was Honey. Pretty face, great hair, and did a good job on stage. A tall white girl approached me, but I did not catch her name. I think she said she was from San Francisco, 4th generation. Nice girl, but not my cup of tea. Also, I saw a little black girl who looked very interesting. The night was saved by Melissa. Wow, what a girl. I got the topless lap from her, but she did not say anything about the PS room, so I did not bring it up as well. Friday, January 6th, 10 o'clock. After doing the tourist thing all day, Cliff House, Golden Gate Recreational Area, Fisherman's Wharf, and Chinatown, I was completely shot. My strategy had been to walk everyone down so they would want to turn in early and leave me free to do whatever by myself. But I was the one who was walked down. But now, I was in the CH and trying to have a good time. Much bigger crowd and more dancers. Vashishi, Melissa, Honey, Illusion, a tall Latino girl, Maria, Tammy, and others. Tammy, who is looking really good these days, did not approach me at all. In fact, I did not see her ask anyone for a dance, which is unusual for her. I was hoping again that Jasmine would show up that night, but I had no luck. Too bad, old girl. I had 4 or 5 Franklins for you. Again, the night was saved by another girl that I had hoped to see. Olivia came up and started to talk to me. I embarrassed myself really bad by not recognizing her at first. I had forgotten that she had darkened her hair. It's almost black. I really like it, but it fooled me. I talked to her for a while when she said, "You don't know who I am, do you?" I had to admit that I need some help. Embarrassing. Nothing embarrassing about her topless lap. Great girl, great time. Again, I tipped her a little extra. And again, no invite to PS. In fact, I don't remember seeing many people going to the PS room. What's going on? Hope to be back in about a month, this time alone.